After months of avoiding the media spotlight, golfer Tiger Woods is taking steps to rebuild his reputation and resurrect his billion-dollar business empire.
The issue involved here was my repeated irresponsible behavior. I was unfaithful. I had affairs. I cheated.
Last November, Woods crashed his vehicle outside his home and then later admitted to several extramarital affairs. Since then, he has reportedly hired a crisis management team to help limit negative publicity surrounding the scandal and to craft a media comeback.
It was shocking to see his inability to manage and control.
Richard Levick owns a crisis communications firm in Washington. In the last 12 years, he says he's helped thousands of clients manage crisis and litigation matters around the world. Levick says Tiger Woods and his advisors did everything wrong in handling the scandal.
The thing he needed to do most was to reach out, show some vulnerability. Instead, what he's done, by elongating it, he's made every appearance such a media event, it's even larger than the PGA itself.
The scandal has cost Woods millions of dollars in lost sponsor endorsement deals, and until he announced he would play in the Masters tournament in April, it has kept him out of golf. But some companies have not abandoned him. Suzanne Veronica is a crisis management analyst with the Wall Street Journal.
They don't know what's going to happen next. You know, America loves a comeback story, and I think marketers know this, and a lot of them are betting on it right now.
From a purely delivery perspective, and talking about how you work with the media.
In strategy sessions, Levick and his colleagues develop ways to help clients develop and craft effective messages when a crisis strikes. He cites the public relations nightmare that JetBlue faced in 2007 after a big snowstorm in New York shut down the airline. Thousands of passengers were stranded on planes for hours.
Honestly, I will never fly them again.
Days later, JetBlue's founder offered his passengers more than just an apology.
We're going to announce tomorrow our new JetBlue member customer bill of rights, and we're going to say, look, we're sorry, we're humiliated, this isn't like us, this is what we're doing to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Levick says JetBlue set a standard for the right way to handle a major hit to a company's reputation.
They called every single customer up who was stranded and said, we're sorry and we're going to make this better. JetBlue made good right away by providing free trips and airline miles.
Toyota, the world's largest car maker, spent decades building its brand. Now the company is defending its reputation over safety concerns that forced the automaker to recall millions of vehicles. Levick says it appears Toyota had no crisis management plan in place when information surfaced that its cars were having safety problems.
Toyota is a great company, and to a large extent they've been treated unfairly. But so what? In most crises, you are treated unfairly, and there has to be the expectation of what's going to happen next. I don't think Toyota's done a very good job trying to anticipate what's going to come next.
Levick says companies and celebrities like Toyota and Tiger Woods should realize the things that help build a brand are not the same skills needed to get out of a problem. He says 3 keys to effective crisis management are speed, transparency, and leadership. Chris Simkins, VOA News, Washington.
I do plan to return to golf one day. I just don't know when that day will be.